Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are very cold outside today. 30 degrees. Man, my hair is wild, dude. But we are ready to go. We got Dark Bro, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat. Dark Bro, baby. We got Ray De Silva, Dark. We got Geoped, Dark. Kenneth, what's going on, Kenneth? Mr. Enormous, good morning to you. Dark Bro, Geoped, Kenneth, Dark Bro, Frank. We got Captain Jack Sparrow. What is this? NWO, Larry. What's going on, man? Frank. We got NWO, Johnny Quest, Kenneth, Dark Bro, Johnny Quest, Gorilla, Frank, Ken Bro, Captain Jack Sparrow, Johnny Quest, Captain Jack Sparrow. We've got Rusty, Sam the Reefer, Ken Bro, Alex, Sam, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what's happening so far today. That's not the market, that is Smog Token. Hold on. Where the heck's the market, man? Do I not have Weeble open? Apparently I do not. I do now. Don't know why that reset, but here we are. Can you guys see it? Yes, you guys can see that. We've got AEMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting at $4.45 today, up just a slight 0.34%. Shiba Inu Coin, 27.41 points per coin. Man, I touched my eye and now it's going to start itching. GameStop, $13.99, down 1.79%. We got Bitcoin sitting down 0.80% right now. The NASDAQ is up on the day today. NASDAQ sitting 1.11% higher. We've got AEMC, 446, GameStop, $13.99. Dogecoin, 14.3 cents, down 5%. Ethereum down 2%. SHIB down 4%. Bitcoin down 0.8%. Sorry, not 8. 0.8. The SPY, 514.02. QQQ, 438. Mullen Auto, 529. Man, Mullen Auto getting hit hard. Sundial, $1.49. Sundial doing very well today, and I don't know why. Netflix, 621. MPW, 430. Tesla, 173. It's up 6% today. It's a nice gain. Amazon, 174. Apple, 175. We got Tesla, 173, 174, 175 up there. I guess take your pick in the 170 range on each of those companies. Meanwhile, we're gonna watch Bitcoin, we're gonna watch Shiba Inu Coin, we're gonna watch it all play out right now. Down 17% in a week, plus most other tokens bleeding. Doesn't look good today. It's all right, man. We can set up support. We can bounce from there. It depends. Also, if you buy a bunch of tokens 1 month ago, buying this dip is not a better deal. Well, yeah, dude, if you bought tokens a month ago, you bought them in the 800 to 900 point per coin range. If you're buying them right now, you're buying them for twice as much. Actually, almost 3 times as much. Yeah, 3 times as expensive if you're buying them this week as opposed to buying them a month ago. When's the last time you brought the like button flowers? Make it feel appreciated. I should buy the like button some flowers. Guys, do we have any vets in here? Do we have any veterinarians in here? I took the cat to the vet this morning, right? The cat was supposed to get spayed today. They started the pre-anesthesia, and she started to breathe real rough. So they did an x-ray. Dude, the cat's either got a collapsed right lung, or it's filled with fluid, or she's got some sort of a problem going on with her right lung there. So they couldn't do the surgery today. Just got to send that crap off to a radiologist and figure out what's going on with her there, man. But yeah, dude, I'm glad somebody down there was paying attention with what she was doing. And if they didn't pay attention and she just started breathing like that, if they would have put her completely under, then chances are she might not have woke up. So I'm glad somebody down there was paying attention. But anybody know anything about that? If you do, let me know. Juke, doing okay still. Zach, very nice, man. Good morning. I'm getting crushed by bonk right now. Old Rounder. Let me show you guys. I bought this yesterday, okay? I bought into Cron yesterday, and it is actually doing very well today. And then there's another one, Slurf or something. We got to go over Slurf this morning. Slurf is insane, okay? We're going over Slurf. I do not own any Slurf. But Cron. I did buy Cron yesterday. So let's figure out where we are here. And I'm hoping that Cron just rips. 2107. All right, not bad. 2107. I want this bad boy to be sitting at a penny, okay? If this bad boy rips up to a penny, what will I lot of money. Okay, a lot of money. If this bad boy rips up to a penny, where is that? 10203. Basically a 500x from here. If this bad boy rips to $1 billion market cap. Not likely, right? Not likely. But if this bad boy rips to $1 billion market cap, I'm going to have a lot of money. We'll have to do some giveaways or something if Cron goes to a penny. But, sorry to hear that, neckbeard. J-Bones, baby! You know, and the crazy thing is, use this as a learning lesson too. The vet even told me, he's like, dude, you know, she doesn't act like a cat that's got any sort of a problem with her breathing at all. And he's listened to her like 3 times, man, in the last like 2 months or whatever that I've been there. But he's like, I even listened to her breathing. Like he put the stethoscope down there and listened to her lungs. He's like, I even listened to her knowing full well after the x-ray that something is wrong with her right lung. And he goes, I can't even tell. So she doesn't act like a normal cat or a cat that would normally act in that situation. And she doesn't sound bad in terms of him listening to her through the stethoscope and stuff. But she started breathing, you know, and I did. She was on an antibiotic last week or whatever. But every now and then she'll go. Well, you guys might not hear that. Like that. And that's when she started breathing like that when they started the anesthesia on her. So they stopped it. But he goes, dude, I listened to her knowing full well what the x-ray is showing, and I still couldn't tell. So, yeah, they're going to send it to the radiologist and figure all that stuff out. But I got to show you guys this coin, right? I got into this coin yesterday several different times. So I had like 3 or 4 different buys on this one and ended up getting into it. My best buy was literally at the low. So I am happy about that one. Let's go hour. You're going to be able to see it easier on an hour chart. This one here, man, I did get in down in this 6 area, but I had already bought in at like 13. And I have lines, must be on a different Chrome browser. But I started getting in, I think in the 12 or 13 area, right in here, thinking, all right, dude, it's going to hit some support in here and calm down a little bit. Well, it did, and then it started to bounce back, which was great, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. But then it dropped through, and I did get in down in the 6 area, so I averaged down. I think my average is somewhere like right at the 1 mark, right in this area in here, right around the $1 million market cap between everything, but it might be slightly lower. I mean, I could probably go in and figure that out if we wanted to. But, yeah, dude, it's got to be somewhere right in this area because I was able to average down. It's probably somewhere in between here and here. I don't know. Let's just put it there. So, somewhere in that area. Looking very good. Dude, I am hoping for a breakout. I'm hoping for trending. It is trending right now. Cronk is on here. But I'm hoping this bad boy breaks this line and absolutely rips. If this dude goes to a $100 million market cap, there's probably no way that I'm able to hold to $1 billion. But $1 billion would be insane. So this one, I did buy into this one. Hit that like button. Listen to Shay, bro. Your best buy, BBY. Options trading. Yes. Frank is addicted to options. She sounded different since she came inside. No, you know what? She does. I mean, she's a little weak right now. Like her back legs are a little wobbly. I'm sure it just anesthesia wearing off or whatever. But she still has sounded like. Yeah, she does still sound like she's congested a little bit. Which I'm sure, dude, whatever they gave her, whenever they started the anesthesia, I'm sure it just made her a little weak. So then it made it a little bit harder for her to breathe or whatever. But hopefully she's going to be okay. And, dude, she plays. She don't act like she's sick at all. So she's going to be good. She's going to be good. She's going to be good. I'm just glad that somebody was paying attention down there and that things are good. Oh, you want me to come and hold that kitty when you're done? I mean, I don't care. You can come over now if you want to come over now. can unlock the garage door. I can open the garage with my phone, or I can just walk down there and open the garage. Yeah, I don't care. If you want to come over, I still got a lot to do. I got it because I was going to the vet back and forth this morning. Still got a lot of videos. I got people to answer. Got a lot of stuff to do. So if you want to come over, absolutely. Let's see. What's the trading platform with most available crypto? Getting a little tired of Coinbase. Jack Sparrow, do you live in the United States? If you live in the United States, man, it's unfortunate, but you are basically limited to like Coinbase, Crypto.com, PyNX, and a few others. Crypto.com probably has the best selection, other than like PyNX, right? But a lot of these other ones, they have very, very few cryptocurrencies to trade. If you're more comfortable using a centralized exchange, stay on a centralized exchange. If you want to be able to trade anything and everything, you're going to have to get used to going in and trading on Radium, trading for Solana tokens. This is Radium right here. It'll pull it up. All right, you can launch the app. It is very simple. Red, agree. And then you just pick your token and swap your token here. Got to connect your wallet to these websites, though. You can also trade on PancakeSwap, on Uniswap, and so on. But if you're outside the U.S., dude, I really like KuCoin. So you're not supposed to use a VPN. I guess use that at your own risk if you want to use that at your own risk. But I really liked KuCoin when KuCoin was available. But now they don't want U.S. users using KuCoin, so it's up to you, man. Let's get started. Pika, man, I wish. Peter, absolutely. Wish I would have sold SHIB at 45 and rebought at 24, but you never know what the market is going to do. 100% correct. You never know what the market's going to do, man. You can't beat yourself out from doing it. How do you know Shay Bro, Clay? Shay Bro? Clay Bro? I don't even know her, man. I just got people asking me if they want to come over and hang out. Nah, it's my sister. Oh my gosh. I know it. I'm here in the U.S. too, and we're extremely good. Anthony, it's insane, dude. Dark Bro. Dark Bro. Thank you very much for the super chat. Today is going to be crazy. Dark Bro will be interviewed by Crypto Lounge at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We are going to take Honorarium to the moon. Dark Bro. Oh, hold on. I clicked the button. Dark Bro, man. I absolutely hope so. At 3 p.m. Eastern, where can people, Dark Bro, they need to know. You guys want to pay attention to that because if Honorarium takes off, you're going to be making a lot of money. For those of you that don't know, Honorarium is Dark Bro's token. Honorarium is sitting at a beautiful 10% gain on the day today. $391,000 market cap. Still an extremely tiny coin with I mean, guys, you're 10xing just to get to a $3 million market cap. Think about that. 338 holders, slowly and steadily growing there. Looking very nice. But I like the daily chart on Honorarium. Honorarium, since its inception, has slowly and steadily grown. And only, I mean, for a brief period of time while it sat sideways, was it really under this mean trend line here. So Honorarium has actually done a very, very good job. It's slow, steady growth. You know what? Who the heck cares if it takes another 6 months to be trading at $1 million market cap? 3 extra money in 6 months? Why would that upset anybody? Who the heck cares if it takes another 2 years to 10x from here? You know, slow and steady growth is absolutely worth something. I own Honorarium, full disclosure, right? But I actually don't worry about Honorarium. So if it goes up, amazing. If it falls back down a little bit, somebody takes a profit, amazing. Because it still has this beautiful ascending trend line, 338 people who really are holders at this point. A lot of people got shook out here on the coin market cap kind of run and fell back down after everybody dumped off on the coin market cap run. But beautiful ascending trend line. So yes, dude, Honorarium looking very good. And I do hope, Dark Bro, that Honorarium absolutely rips. Paul Chain might make it happen. Ethereum fees are crazy, dude. They really are. Opto. You need to look at Solana if you don't like Ethereum fees. And speaking of Solana meme coins, the Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem team bothers me so much, right? Everybody, the search volume for SHIB right now is still about 3 times higher than it was last month. Yes, it is nearly a 90% decline, 80 to 90% decline from where it was on March 5th. So that is falling, yes, okay. But the ecosystem team, dude, all they're doing right now is shilling some stupid pre-sale for Wolf Swap or whatever they are, instead of focusing on SHIB, man. It's wild. Outdo, bro. 2 years of bro, man. Yo, I bought a Leash coin at 500. Is it worth holding? Thank you. So outdo, bro. I don't own any Leash. I don't plan on owning any Leash, right? I actually believe that you're probably making money on it right now. I think Leash is above 500. I thought I saw Lucy talking about it. Yeah. So Leash is trading at $558. You are, wow, just a couple of days ago on March 5th, it was ripping up past $1,000. Here's what I would not want to see happen. I would not want to see this coin continue to come back down, and all of a sudden you're holding Leash at a $500 average, but it's trading at $250. Why? Because the real only benefit of Leash is if you are trying to buy into the ecosystem's sales. If you're trying to go in there and grab some of these NFTs, if you're trying to go in there and grab some luggage, if you're trying to go in there and I'm sure be a part of Treat in its early stages or She and so on, you will see some benefit as a Leash holder. If you are looking for gains, if that's the case, man, you see a day like this and you want it to happen, but I mean, there's barely any. You are like floating on support right here. If that gets broken, the only benefit of holding Leash, in my opinion, is if you want exclusivity in what the ecosystem team is selling. Now, long term, if you believe that what the ecosystem team is building is going to be valuable, absolutely. I'll say that you want at least one Leash, right? So you can continue to partake in all of their exclusives and stuff like that. I just don't necessarily like what the ecosystem team is building, so I don't hold any Leash. But hey, you're up 10% right now, man. Just don't let it go back below 500. Don't be afraid to click the button and sell it if it does drop back down or it moves. I don't think as long as SHIB is maintaining values, I don't think that Leash is just going to dump off and you're going to wake up tomorrow with it back down at $200, $300. But it is possible if you see another roughly 20% decline in Shiba Inu coin and so on. So that's kind of my thoughts on Leash right there. 2,500. Just go, baby. Go. Please go. Oh, man, I want that one to go. Let's see here. Anthony, thank you very much for the super chat. Or not the super chat, a member chat. Anthony, becoming a little bro. Guys, I want to see 104 people in here saying thank you to Anthony for grabbing that green name and becoming a bro. Anthony, thank you very much. Sup, homie? What's going on, Anthony? Glad to have you, man. And I hope to see you with a 2-year member chat here pretty soon. Aw, snap. Dex Tools, not loading. Aw, snap. We got to bring that back. 2631. Rip, rip, rip. Rip, rip, rip. Just go. All right. Just so I don't get too excited about that, I want to show you, I think it's Slurf, right? Giovanni. No, you're not blocked, man. You're right there. Pepe doing some teammate Pepe doing some crazy things. Went down below 95% today, then jumped up hundreds of percent. Holy smokes. Opto. I actually saw that was recently listed on CoinMarketCap. So we could pull that up as well, but I did see that was recently listed because this Cron coin, they applied for listing as well, so they should be listed here pretty soon. So with that in mind, guys, if you are interested in this one, I don't know if it's going to bring it up on this browser here. I can't even pull it up. These guys did apply for CoinMarketCap listing, just in case you were interested. I don't know if they got it yet or not. We could probably just pull it up. See if they got it. Cryptocurrencies recently added. They did not get it yet. This one, though, we gotta talk about this one, man. This Slurf token, trading at 50 cents. I did not buy into this at 39 cents this morning, even though I'm watching it. Earlier today, Slurf was trading, when it launched at about 4 cents. Okay? This token's nuts. Launched at about 4 cents. It's done $1.9 billion in volume on its very first day. It already has 73,000 holders of Slurf token, and it is currently sitting at 52 stinking cents. Guys, this is the 5-minute chart, all right? And I was watching it bounce off these support levels. I thought about getting in. I did not get in down here in the 39-40 cent range. And I'm okay with that for right now. The reason this is getting so much stinking attention today is because the guy who started it, they did a pre-sale. They raised roughly $10 million in the pre-sale. He accidentally burnt that last night. All of the tokens that were supposed to be deployed and claimed by the pre-salers, burned. Everybody, if you bought in during the pre-sale, burned. Nobody, and he's out there on Twitter going through his entire thing, and you guys can. It's actually pretty funny if you go out to his X account and read through all of his tweets. He's like, "Oh crap," except he's not saying crap. "Oh crap, I just did something bad. Oh, we're going to make this right. I promise we're going to make this right." And they've been on a Twitter space call all morning long. People are telling him he needs to lawyer up and all this stuff. But, dude, it's getting so much attention today because he went out there and accidentally, so apparently, and I don't know how this works, right? But apparently he was burning anything left in the pool or whatever, and he clicked burn, and I guess it didn't work or didn't go through or refresh the page or something. And then he saw that it didn't work, so he burned it again, but he literally burnt everything at that point. So none of the tokens that were set aside for pre-salers are going to those pre-salers. $10 million worth of their buy-ins, up in smoke. So Slurf token is getting a lot of attention, and this dude's already got like 70,000 followers on his X account as of this morning. It's probably more now. But, dude, absolutely wild story to see that happening there. That dude burned all of the pre-sales. Oh, my gosh, man. They're fake Honorarium tokens. Roulette wheel. Everybody's always trying to copy something good, aren't they? Baba on Solana is a sleeping giant. Pepe's neglected brother. If you snooze, you lose. Cas Vegas, man. Cron as well. Check out. Hey, I'll let you guys know. So the reason I did get into Cron, it was growing very, very quickly yesterday. And the dude did have like 3 or 4 tweets yesterday. But I was watching him gain like 1,000 Twitter followers every 2 hours. So they were getting a lot of attention. He was being very transparent on his application to CoinMarketCap. They've received his application. He's paid the $5,000 fee. He even posted that as well. So that's why I bought into Cron. Hoping something good happens with that one. But just wanted to let you guys know it wasn't just me going out and buying a coin because I like alligators or crocodiles or whatever. Dial-up survivor, bro. How do you accidentally burn that? Listen, I guess if you've never launched a coin before, it could be possible to refresh the webpage twice. I don't know, Dark Bro. Hello, everybody. Here's the link to Crypto Lounge interview. Bow, bow, bow. Guys, make sure this afternoon before the live stream, Dark Bro is going to be going. He's going to have an interview with Crypto Lounge about Honorarium and I believe Paul Chain, right? But Dark Bro's going to have an interview at 3 p.m. Eastern time today. If you just want to at least support the guy, Make sure to jump in and watch that there. It's going to be on YouTube. Very, very nice, Dark Bro. I hope that everything goes well. And then, of course, depending on how long it goes, either you guys can come hang out with the bros afterwards, or maybe the bros will chime in. If his interview keeps going too long, man, we might be watching. Moose, a billionaire, David Sachs, ask for meme token for his dog, Elon's friend, co-founder of PayPal. Was that a sentence, or did I just read it wrong? Hilario. I don't know if that was a sentence or I just read that wrong, man. Do you see it, Dark Bro? Giovanni, I see something. I see you. Looking at it now, Dark Bro. I know I might have missed. I don't know. You guys, yes. Need SHIB to crash more. This might be my best short. Jason, just be very careful, dude, okay? If SHIB keeps on coming down, I don't know if you're leveraged or not, but if SHIB keeps on coming down, excellent trade. If however, and I don't know where your entry is or not, but if it starts to tick back up, and if we start to test that 3,500 point per coin line again, just be very, very careful, especially if you're leveraged, man. All right? Anytime SHIB is attempted to blow by that 3,500, if it breaks it, I don't want to see your account go bust. Okay? So, absolutely, man. If you're making money right now, just protect that money if SHIB starts to tick back up. But yeah, don't play around. Don't play around with it right at that 3,500 mark. Because the last thing I would want to see anybody in here do is lose their stinking money. So don't do that. I wish I could send you a picture. You could probably send a picture in the Discord somewhere. I don't have Discord open if you're trying to send it to me, though. I had my computer reset again. I'll definitely watch the interview, Dark Bro. Let's go. Don't choke. No pressure. Yeah, and Dark Bro, please don't burn everybody's money like Slurf Token did. Look at this. You guys see this right here? I know that is a welt trying to start right there. Because my right eye's my right one. My right eye is... yeah, dude, it's starting to itch pretty bad, and I know that's a welt right there. Pfft, nobody chokes like Outdoor Bro with a Nike 7 iron. Oh, gosh. Vitalik Smart Gas. Can you look into that? It's the token that will power the Vitalik Smart Chain ecosystem. Yeah, Billy. Has it already launched? Let's see here. This one? I assume this one, right? Smokes, man. Down 50% on the day today, huh? Alright, well, this actually isn't that bad. It had a wild rip yesterday. Like 4xing. So, you do have some profit taking today. That's actually acceptable there. I have no idea what this token is doing, what they're, set up for. This is a tiny little market cap, $6 million. I like the fact that you have the liquidity pool locked here, 87,000 VSG, wrapped Ethereum locked for 9 months. So I really do like the fact that the liquidity pool is locked. Sells today are far outweighing the buys today. You've got $156,000 in sells and only $91,000 in buys. There is a 2 to 3% buy and sell tax, but people do seem to be eating up this little bit of a dip that they got going on right now. So yeah, dude, Vitalik Smart Gas. If you guys want to check that one out there, or check that one out right there, $250,000 in volume today. It is on a nice dip compared to where it was yesterday. But yesterday was a massive run. So just know that you're buying in as the coin is experiencing some excessive volatility. I do, however, want to keep my eyes on this Cronk one. Cronk, where's it at? $26.95. Let's go, man. Let's go. If all of the bros could just push this one up to a $100 million market cap, we'll have some fun. If you can push it up to $1 billion market cap, I'd really appreciate it. Haven't seen a raid in a while. Just be the bull. Do it. Buy red, 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 red. What is red, man? Let's check out red. Hey, these guys are killing it today. Let's check out red, right? Let's see here. What do we got with red? This one? Is it this one? Daily, huh? All right. Well, look, you guys got some decent action going on here. $4 million market cap, 2.2 thousand holders. This bad boy was sitting down at 4. Oh, my goodness, man. 4 zeros and a 7. Smokes. 2 weeks ago. 4 zeros and a 7. March 6th. 4 zeros and a 7. And this bad boy is already sitting at 4 cents. Guys, you know, these are extreme risks, okay? Any of these tiny little tokens like this are extreme risks. But this is literally like 1000x. 4 zeros and a 7, man. 4 zeros and a 7 to 1 0 and almost a 7 earlier yesterday. But that's near 1000x gain. This token was literally worthless 2 weeks ago, and now it's worth $4 million. So please be aware that, yes, red exists, and I hope all these guys in here make a ton of money, and I hope all of you guys subscribe as well. So, yeah, let's see here, red boys and girls. I'm throwing this tip box back up on the chart right here. I need to see your names subscribing to the channel right now for looking up red. I lost my home because of Clay. Ito, how in the world did you just forget your keys, or you forgot where you lived, or what's happening there? Chris, thank you very much for the member chat. 31 months of bro. We got ourselves a Chris, man, the flying thing. Oh, that's what it is. Oh yeah. The flying thing, the superhero super chat. I forget the others. It is all right, Chris. 31 months of bro, dude. You see a lot in 31 months. You see a whole lot in 31 months. Chris, man, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being a bro for 31 months, man. That is incredible. Come to VC. What is VC, man? Venture capital? What are we talking about? Red community is very strong. Yeah, Mr. John, Mr. Johnny, the red community might be very strong, but you know what the red community is not doing right now? Clicking the subscribe button on the channel. If I don't see subscribes coming across the screen and you guys coming in here and spamming about red, it's going to be about 10 seconds till until the moderators decide that red is not a good color. Thank you guys at Red Community. Thank you very much for being in here. Let's see here. Community took over red and is killing it. I like it. We're still early. There you go. Hey, bro. What do you think Miro can reach $5 a coin? Oh, man. I hope not, because I didn't buy it at 5 cents a coin a couple of weeks ago. So let's check out Miro right now. I think it might be back down into the 20s. 26. Smokes, dude. All right. $5 billion market cap. All right. Let me just be realistic with you. Yes, I do think that it can reach those levels. I'm saying that because you got Pepe, like a $3-4 billion bonk is up there. Floki is up there. SHIB, you know, at its lows is a $5 billion coin. So I do think that Miro can reach that $5 billion market cap level, which is going to take you to a $5 price point. You know, I would be lying if I said it's not possible. Now, do I think that's going to happen? Here's what we have to end up with, man. There either has to be some winners and losers in this meme coin game. Not all of these tokens can be justifying 10, 5, 20 billion dollar market caps. It's just impossible to see all of them doing that. So, yes, Miro can be a winner. Miro can hit a $5 billion market cap, but no, Miro can't hit it. Cron can't hit it. Boom can't hit it with Book of Meme hitting it. Popcat, you know, go across the top of the screen and look at all those memes right there. Dog Whiff Hat, Bonk, you know, all of the meme coins can't beat a $5 billion market cap. It's just the way that it is. Sup, brother? $5 bill. What's going on, man? Well, let me go check this red out. Kalito. There you go, man. We just checked. It was $4 million. Yes, that's what it was. They're late, man. These guys are... Hey, red guys. Don't be late, guys. Okay? I know red means stop, but don't be late. Hey, red peeps. Sell red and buy honorarium. Hey, dead serious, if you listen to Outdo Bro, if all of the red peeps coming in here and pumping red sold red and bought honorarium, think about that for a minute. Let me see what the liquidity pool looks like. $318,000. If all of you guys started to profit off of red, right? $318,000. You know it's a meme coin anyway. Dude, you could easily take that money. You could go buy honorarium. And with that, you could more than 10x it. Easily more than 10x it. To get to market caps well above the $4 million that red's at. So not only did you make your insane gains on red, you took them, you pumped honorarium, and then you 10x'd the money that you've already made. Yeah. Hey, your boy Outdoor Bro might be on to something, red gang. Awesome! Thank you very much for the super chat. Feeling good. Feeling confident and enjoying the flash sales. Added some Koke Inu into my portfolio. Let's make it the biggest Koke Inu possible. Yes, it's awesome, man. Let's see. I haven't looked at Koke all weekend, so let's see where Koke is at right now. Oh, Koke Inu. Not Koke. Koke Inu, sitting up 7% on the day today. Very nice. 5 zeros and a 5. $350 million market cap. And following a beautiful ascending trend line right here. Very, very nice. I think we may have pointed this one out, but now I'm in a different browser. So you do have a more conservative trend line. If Koke Inu decides to pull back here, it is a little bit more conservative, and you might see a decline all the way down to those levels. Let's see here. Shoes already in here. You've got a more aggressive trend line, right? Where Koke Inu is already bouncing off of these levels. I think we talked about this on Friday, but it's already bouncing off of these levels and rising to the upside right now. So yeah, dude, Koke actually looking pretty good there. Very, very high market cap for meme coins. It can go higher, yes, but it's not like you're going to be seeing 1,000 X's in Koke from these levels. J-Bones, man. 33 months, bro. Wow, dude. Wow. 33 months, bro. Time flies when you're having fun. You know what? Time does fly when you're having fun. I want to show you guys something, right? I got to show you something about just how fast time flies. And I got to make sure I'm in the right page here. Hold on. Let's see. This one. Okay. Now, Shaybro, she sent me a picture of her cat yesterday. Okay? She sent me a picture of her cat yesterday. And if you guys haven't followed her YouTube, go follow her YouTube. But that's her cat, just chilling. Now, my first thought when I saw this cat right here was, man, turn that dude upside down, and he's going to look like he's just a human standing there. So that's exactly what I did. I cropped him out. Oh, I don't have the original. I cropped him out. And then this is, I'm going to show it on. Oh, I got to get the original. Yeah. So crop that dude out, and then he looks like this, right? He's just standing there. That's good. Well, then I had to have some fun. Start to dress him up a little bit, right? And then once you start dressing him up a little bit, you got to find an outfit. You got to find an outfit that looks good on him. I think that one looks pretty good. So I started to run with it. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, man, that dude's looking real good there. So final result ended up being this one. Final result ended up being this one right here. And so like over the course of like 45 minutes, I just kept going and going and going and sending her more and more and more pictures. So yeah, if you want to see the influencer out there, you got to go make sure to check out her cat, follow her YouTube channel, all that good stuff. Gangsta Bangle right there, baby. Gangsta Bang. Now he's a meme coin. JB is absolutely right. This dude is a meme coin if I've ever seen one. He's a meme coin for sure. Gangsta Bangle, baby. Gangsta Bangle right there. Oh my gosh. Let's see. We got, I thought I saw Nick F in the chat. Nick F, good afternoon to you, man. Glad to have you in here. Cried last night, laughing at this. I did too, man. I wasn't crying. I was actually having way too much fun doing all of that, but I figured you guys needed to know. Where doth one purchase Honorarium? Yes, doth. Madman, I'm going to give you a very quick tutorial on how to grab Honorarium or literally any other meme coin that you want to grab. You got to get it on PancakeSwap. So what you're going to do if you want Honorarium is search Honorarium, find it on Dex Tools, grab the contract address off of the X account, grab it out of the Discord chat, whatever you want to do. But you're going to copy the address right there. You're going to come to PancakeSwap. Okay? PancakeSwap right here. Now, this is PancakeSwap's homepage. You can either do this on the computer or you can do it on your phone. You're going to click trade and swap. From there, you do need BNB in your wallet. You don't want to buy cake. You want to buy Honorarium. So, you're going to import it. Very nice. Yes, you understand the risk. Any little token, Honorarium is a risk. Red is a risk. Any little token is always, even the big tokens are risks, guys. But let's say you want one BNB, $500 worth of Honorarium. You can come in there and you can get, what is this, 14,075,488 Honorarium for one BNB. I believe you need to set the slippage for about 3%. You can discuss that with Dark Bro if you want to discuss that with Dark Bro, but you're going to need to mess around with the slippage just a little bit because there is a 2% tax. So Dark Bro can explain all of that to you. But if you want Honorarium, you got to come out with some BNB, hook your wallet up to PancakeSwap, and you got to make that purchase. Full disclosure, I do own Honorarium, okay? I have no intentions of selling Honorarium at this point. Really bought it to support Dark Bro, but I will have every intention of selling it if it rips up into the hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap one day. I will be making money, as I hope all of you do. Let's see. All right, I'll get to work on the coin side project real quick. There you go, man. You got Gangsta Bangle right there. Roulette wheel. Sounds. About Rug Pull Inu. Guaranteed, you'll become a millionaire. Absolutely. Cat looks like he doesn't have a job. Or does he look like he wants one? You know what? Roulette wheel, that might be the truest statement that anybody in this live stream will make today. Because I know for a fact that cat does not have a job, and I know for a fact that cat does not want a job. So roulette wheel, you are correct on that one, man. Let's see. They make it sound like you're gonna rug pull the minute you touch it. Well, they do, man. They do. And I think they're covering all of their bases on that. Because PancakeSwap isn't really benefiting from you going in there and buying all of these tiny tokens, I think that they kind of cover all their bases, say the risk is 100% yours if you're going to go out there and buy any of these small tokens. Guys, there's risks buying Bitcoin, right? There's risks buying Ethereum. You got risks anywhere you go. Is Shiba a good hold? Nathan, so it depends on, whether you're talking short-term or long-term, right? Long-term, I do think that SHIB, as well as the broader cryptocurrency market, is going to go up. I actually believe in cryptocurrency. I know, hard to fathom, right? Guy that talks about crypto every day actually believes that cryptocurrency can become something. So yes, long-term, man, but what's your definition of long-term? Mine is definitely years down the road, I think we're going to see legitimacy in the cryptocurrency space. Now, if you're talking short-term, okay, there's a lot of factors affecting the overall market right now that I truly do believe could lead us back down to $50, $40, maybe even $30,000 ranges for Bitcoin again. And if we see that, we could be talking about lower 20s. teens, possibly back down into the, you know, below 1,000 point per coin mark on Shiba Inu coin again. And if your plan is to try and accumulate as much as possible in the short term, you may want to sell your SHIB now and buy back in at a lower price if you also agree that we're going to see a pullback. But if you don't want to deal with the stress, right? If you don't want to really worry about, well, I didn't extract every single dollar out of this trade, simply set it and forget it, man. Buy it, hold it, and then reach your goal. Sometimes you don't reach your goal. That's fine. But you're not going to be stressed out about the price action. So that's kind of my ideas, man, on whether or not I think Shiba Inu coin's a good hold. It definitely requires you to determine your holding period and your goals, right? Check out Pancake Swap during lunch break today. Madman reads and rocks. Very nice. You can check it out on the computer, which is fine. Or, I mean, if you're in MetaMask or Trust Wallet or whatever, if you go click on like the little Dex app on the bottom right of it, it'll probably be sitting there somewhere. Very similar to Uniswap, very similar to Radium. It's the same process in all of them. At least Gangsta Cat has 2 working lungs. This dude, man. If I could reach through the phone right now and just wring your neck, Mr. Enormous, I will. My cat only needs 1 working lung, and she's still the best cat ever. So I'm going to get that other lung working, and then you guys better watch out. That cat's going to be crazy when she's actually healthy. And, you know, I have no idea why she is that way. I do wonder, man, because it was starting to get very cold before she showed up on the patio. You just wonder, man, if she's got some lingering pneumonia or something like that. And, you know, it makes me feel really, really bad knowing that, I mean, she's got fluid in her lung, or she's got a collapsed lung, or she's got something going on like that. But it makes me feel really, really good, too, knowing that if she truly was sick, man, and she was on the brink of some, like, bad pneumonia, dude, one more day out there, she could have died. One more hour out there, and maybe she would have died. So I'm very, very happy that that cat showed up at the back patio, and very, very happy that she decided to come in, man. Because if she's got a problem that bad right now and she's loving her life in here, yeah, I would have hated to see what would have happened if I said, no, you dirty little cat, you can't come in and hang out. Very, very glad. Nonetheless, though, if I could still reach through the phone and wring your neck for jacking with my cat like that, I would do it, Mr. Enormous. I don't care how big you are. I think they're going to rug pulls. I think they were all rug pulls, right? NJ Franceschini, man. I actually don't know. Well, I might have missed your chat. Let's see. Did you ever see the IPOs for Degrain, Private Crip, and Luna 1? I did not, NJ. I did not. You want to look up one of them and see where they're at? We could look up some of them and see where they're at. Clearo, MPW covered calls for April 19th. $5 strike, currently up 21.25%. They'd be looking good so far. Frank, man, very, very nice, dude. Clearo, check out KSM. Thinking about buying a dozen or so at these price points. Is that the Kasama? Will it come in a red? VC? What is VC? Is that a voice chat? Or is that like Telegram? I have no idea what VC is, man. Marco, what is VC? No, Tyler, I traded Algorand, okay? I traded Algorand back in 2021. I never really had any intentions of holding Algorand for a long time. I do not currently own any Algorand, but I have owned and sold it in the past. Short-term gains, dude. I honestly, I don't know if I made 10, 20% on it. I made a little bit of money on it, and not something that I currently hold. What am I looking at, though? Now I already forgot. I don't even know. What was I going to look at? No, Tyler, I don't actively trade on PyNX, but I do have a PyNX account, man. I do have a PyNX account. It's very simple, right? It's very simple. I don't even know what I was going to look at now. Somebody's got to remind me. She's a young cat, so even with one lung, it was still breathing okay. Yeah, I mean, she's doing good, dude. She's doing good. No issues. Let's see. Hello, I have 1 billion SHIB at an average price of 30.37. What's the best move to do at this point? I feel like a bit confused at the moment. So, Jason, best move for you is going to be different than the best move for me. So, I don't know where you hold those tokens. I don't know what your goals are with those tokens and so on. Your average price, cat's actually coming up here now. Hopefully she jumps up here. Average price of 3,000. If you want to take a loss, okay, and the only reason you would really want to do that is if you actually expected that token goes even further down, and then you can buy back more, or if you believe that it's done at this point. I think that we're on a dip, okay? I don't think that the entire cryptocurrency market has peaked out, and, you know, Bitcoin is done at these levels. I don't think that we're going to go from 73,000 and all the way back down to 10,000 and never see another gain in Bitcoin. Okay? I do believe that Bitcoin is going to end up moving higher. I believe that Shiba Inu coin can end up moving higher. But what we're experiencing right now is just a rejection off of this resistance level at 35. So if you believe that, because dude, you're talking about a $30,000 average, right? And you're currently sitting on 26,600. So you are down about 10%. It's not the end of the world, but you may see a further pullback. Okay, so just to kind of open your eyes at the possibilities here, we're currently setting up a little level of support in the current area. 2,600 points per coin. Bounced off, and currently going to come down and possibly even test it again today. Similar action on Bitcoin, testing 64, on its way back down right now to possibly even test 64 again. So Shiba Inu coin kind of following Bitcoin down over the last couple of days there. But the major level that you got to watch out for is 2,000 points per coin. If 2,000 points per coin gets broken, you could be very, very quickly going back down to 1,500 points per coin. Now you're talking about a $15,000 loss. That is a much larger loss than the $4,000 loss that you're currently sitting on. So if you are not okay with holding to those levels, pay very, very close attention to what Shiba Inu coin is doing at these support levels. If it doesn't seem to be holding up, I mean, you may want to consider selling and then getting back in, because you'd be better off, dude, selling at 26,000 if you believe it's going to keep coming down. Take your 26 grand and either buy 2.6 billion if it drops back down to 1,000 points, or simply get your billion again at a $10,000 valuation instead of a $26,000 valuation. So completely up to you, man. But those are the ways that I'd be looking at it right now. Hexy Girl, why ignore my chat? You related to Pudgy? Might be related to Pudgy. Let's get ended. There you go, Moji. That's a good way to end the live stream. Let's get started. Let's get ended. If SHIB hits 1,000 again, I am putting in $50,000. I actually think that's a possibility, Roulette Wheel. I actually think that's a possibility. So you could be sitting, dude, on 5+ billion Shiba Inu coin. I do think it's a possibility that SHIB hits 1,000 points per coin again. Not because I think that Shiba is guaranteed to come down, but, I mean, dude, I think we're already starting to see a little bit of a pullback ahead of the interest rate decision. So if interest rates don't go very well, I think you could see a decent-sized pullback, 10% or so, maybe even more in Bitcoin there, which would drive SHIB back down. I called it. SHIB doesn't pump within a week or two, people will unload SHIB. And that's exactly what they're doing, man. People have literally zero patience with this stuff. I don't think it would reach that low again. It might go back to 23, but I got to call it 24.60 and buying more. Hey, Martin, a lot of people don't expect it to go back down that low. But don't forget, okay? And I think you're right if Bitcoin sustains these levels. But if Bitcoin pulls back, if interest rates, if Jerome Powell tanks the market, you know, there's a lot of external factors that can drive Shiba Inu coin lower. 2,000 is going to be strong support. Below that, 1,500 is going to be strong support. Below that, we are touching 1,000 points per coin again. So it's a possibility. Last pudgy. It's better to be last than not at all. Jason, absolutely, man. Jason, I'm just holding my billion for the long run. Less risk for me. I believe it will make me gains and less stress. Yeah, dude, and that's a strategy, right? That's a strategy. Yes, you could go out there. You could trade your billion, double it, buy it on the lower, and then you get 2 billion or accumulate 3 billion and so on. If you can trade it, that is a strategy. If you simply want to let it go, not think about it, not worry about it, open it one day and see what it's at, I hope that you open it and it is much, much, much higher. Shay, bro! Thank you very, thank you very, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much, Shay Bro, for the 5th super chat ever. Shay Bro, thank you very much for that. And I don't know what we're so shy about, but I like it. I like it a lot. Getting his attention for you, Hexy Girl. There you go, Hexy Girl. What do you mean? What information? I have no idea. I did not, Dark Bro. That is what I forgot to pull up. I can almost guarantee it. I was going to pull it up, and then I said I forgot what I was doing, and nobody reminded me what I was doing. Kasama. $46 Kasama. It's actually pretty low, I think, right? Wasn't this a $1 billion coin? Yes, it was. All right, Kasama sitting down here at a $46 price point. It is down 15% on the week. On the month, we got a little bit of pullback from these highs here at $60. But on the year, okay, the lows. Now, these lows are going to be hard to hit unless Bitcoin really, really falls hard. Dark Bro, you have a little support in this 45 area. Below that, I'm going to be honest, man, I think you might be doing better at 35. Okay? Very, very quick run up to $60 here. I'd actually watch out for that 35. Maybe get some at 45 if you're ready to add, but I'd be looking at 35. So, maybe buy a couple bucks now, buy a couple bucks then, and see how that plays out for you if it does come back down. You do have support right here at this 45. Tapped it on the way down, tried to break back up, got rejected, so there is a little level there, but you got a much larger level down here at the 35 to 40, and of course that goes all the way back to the beginning of 2023. So that's what I would be watching out for on that one. Let's see what we got going on. Anything else? No, there's nothing else. We'll leave it on Honorarium right here. Dark Bro sent a major super chat, so let's leave it on Honorarium. Would you look at that? Just look at it. It's a rock. That's what it is. It's a rock. Is that what we're looking at? Would you look at it? Just look at it, would you? Would you look at when I see a rock like that, I just say, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I'd look at it. That's what I'd do. Guys, it is 1 o'clock. Listen, we're going to be back. I'm going to have a very busy afternoon. I hope that you guys have very busy afternoons as well. Fill it with lunchtime. Fill it with work. Fill it with something productive. And I hope you guys all rejoin me back here at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Angry Candy, thank you very much for the super chat. Bro, can I ask for your honest SHIB prediction for this month? Do you think SHIB can get back to 4,500 before April? Angry Candy, yes, I do. But if you're asking for my prediction, I think it can get back there. Absolutely. If you're asking, do I think that it will? No. Now, I was wrong in the sense that I expected a further pullback in March before we saw just the exponential rally in Bitcoin hitting all-time highs like we did. But I've really believed these analysts when they talk about the interest rate decision, when they talk about the dollar liquidity crisis or issues that are going to be arising over the next couple of days at the end of March here. So in my honest prediction, which is just a guess, I think that we do see a little bit of a further pullback. Now, following the Bitcoin halving, that takes place in April. Following the Bitcoin halving, I do think it's a possibility to see some gains in Bitcoin, SHIB, altcoins, and so on. So I do think you've got that chance of rising up nicely beyond the 4,500 point per coin mark. But if you're asking me personally, I don't think we see that in, you said by the end of April, didn't you? I thought we were in April. Oh, before April. No, I don't think it's going to happen before April. I do think we can see some gains in April, though. Dark Bro, thank you very much for properly teaching these people how to eat a banana. You take the banana, you tilt the head back, you lick the banana, and you stick the banana. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the super chat. Angry Kendi, man. Hopefully that answers your question. Let's do some shout outs and we will be back this afternoon, guys. Johnny Quest, man. See you later. Frank Shabro, see you later. NJ, have a great one. We've got Dark Bro, Mr. Normus. Have a great afternoon, man. Thank you very much, Mr. Normus. All jokes aside, for real, man. She feels okay. We got to figure this out and get that stuff out of her lungs, right? Shabro, have a great afternoon. Hexy Girl, have a great afternoon. We've got Peter, Dark Bro, Winston, see you later, man. Geopet, Shay Bro, Peter, Pink Panther, Hexagirl, Hexagirl. We got Moji, Scossum, Shay Bro, Kombu, I see you. Kombu, thank you very much for the mustache. Thank you, Kombu. I see you. Kombu, man, thank you very much for the mustache. New photo, Buto. Honorarium, Buto. Ahoo! Nufo, man, have a great afternoon. Opto, Kiali'i, see you later, man. We got Scossum, have a great afternoon. Alex, Opinions, Dark Bro, Kiali'i, Alex, Outdo Bro, Captain Jack Sparrow, Winston, Alex, Winston, Martin, JB. Bye, Blue, baby. Bye, Blue. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.